listening to Wavelength Radio from Cool Wave Pictures. Wavelength Radio presents Happy Hour with Cameron Cooper.
Come together right now over me.
All right, this is Cameron Cooper with Happy Hour. You're listening to Wavelength Radio. And we are back. In our studio tonight is our guest, Charles Peterson.
Hey, it's good to be here.
Well, it's great to have you.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Charles Peterson has his show airing daily, the Blu-ray show. And please tune into this show. It's very informative information about the contest, if you would, from Blu-ray Corporation versus HD DVD Corporation.
Associations.
On who's going to win this race with this new technology.
Blu-ray all the way, by the way.
Blu-ray all the way is what Charles Peterson is saying. And I guess we'll stay tuned to see if there's going to be anybody else that's going to join into the formula here. Because, I mean, is that possible, Charles, for another company to, to come into the ball game and get agreements with other studios?
Absolutely. Just last week, a video distributor in the name of Image Entertainment, they were originally format neutral, and rumors have it that they've gone Blu-ray exclusive. Format neutral means if any of you don't know, that they release both on Blu-ray and HD DVD, but they announced last week they went Blu-ray exclusive.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
At least we're not talking about women with hair on their chin.
Well, not tonight.
Yeah.
Not tonight. But we're going to, just to finish up, we were speaking earlier before our station identification about these godforsaken places. Payday loans!
Just don't pay them.
Just don't pay them. I think that's about the bottom line. The only way to put these people out of business is don't pay them. Take the money and run. All of you listeners, all of you payday loan people, go get your loans. I encourage everyone out there that's never got a payday loan, go out and get one. You max it out. If they offer you $500, I think that's the maximum most of these joints, right?
Yeah.
Get your $500 and don't pay the sorry bastards back because they don't deserve it. They're loan sharks. They're street corner hustlers, and they don't deserve one dime of your hard-earned money.
So let's not go after payday loans for our advertising.
No. Payday loan places, we're not targeting you to advertise on our show. Matter of fact, you are not allowed to even listen to our show.
I don't think they'll want to after tonight's topic.
Absolutely not. I think that's about sums it up on the payday loans. I don't know that I could say anything else about them to discourage.
Well, can I just say something real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't understand. I think right now they can report onto your credit. Is that right?
Yes, they have mine.
Okay, so if they don't do any credit checks, do you think it's fair for them to put that information on your credit?
Well, I don't know that that's accurate, Charles. I think they actually do credit checks.
Oh.
But I don't think that it really concerns them. When you are at the level of giving people some kind of financing, like your low-level, high-interest rate car lots that charge you 25 or 27% interest, these people are the same way. Say, we don't really care. Or even Mel Clayton. They all have like their uppity, what they run their commercials on. And then they've got those people that don't really qualify for that. We've got another little back office over here for you people. All right? You people that don't really fit into this category where we run our commercials on. And they target some of the commercials just toward those people. It's like, if you've got bad credit, no credit, and shit credit, call John Smothy, at 555-5555. He'll get you approved. You are approved, 100% approved. Come in today, 27% interest rate. They don't say that. But that's what you end up with. And that's what these places are. They're smut. They're pornography.
They're pornography.
They're
Hey, if they had pornography, I'd definitely go and take a payday loan and not pay it.
They are the low-life, scum of the earth establishments that try to put themselves on the same playing fields as a regular
Street hustler.
no, they try to play like they are, a bank, a credit union, a this, a that. Now, some of these places fall in the middle, and I gotta give a little bit of kudos for them. You've got this place called Ace, all right? They do check cashing. You can go pay your Cricket phone bill there. You can go do a wire transfer with Western Union or something like that to get some money transferred. And they also offer some payday loans. All right, they were seduced into getting into the business because it's financial.
Oh boy, I taken a loan out with Ace.
All right, thank God, places like U.S. Bank and Arizona Federal Credit Union and places of high stature and good reputation have not gotten into that. Actually, some of these places, I remember when I was banking with U.S. Bank, doing a little bit of commercial for them, I guess. They actually had a little thing, and I think it came about because they were in competition with these payday loan places. How can we help our clients who bank with U.S. Bank get a little bit of money? They had a thing where you could actually get, I don't know how much money it was, up to such and such amount of money, and you had to have direct deposit in your account in order to qualify for it. And they charge you some minimal fee. It was very nice. Maybe for $100, they loan you in advance of your direct deposit. They would charge you $5-10, something like that. All right, that's reasonable. These payday loan places, they're charging you off the charts. Bottom line.
Do you think banks should get more into these kind of payday loans, but in a different structure?
Well, I think positive is always better, all right? If you can approach a negative situation, which these payday loan places are a negative situation in our society and in the financial institutions in their arena, I think the way for them to combat with them is to go ahead and offer what they're offering and do it at a lower interest rate and doing it something that's affordable and not taxing the hell out of someone because they need a little bit of a boost right now. Everybody falls short. If you got a checking account and you know your direct deposit hits Friday, it's Wednesday or Thursday, and I can write a check at this place and the check won't hit in my account until so. Everybody plays those games where you're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, so to speak. That kind of thing. We all get caught up into that. That's just the way of our society. That's why we have credit cards, right? If we didn't need money that we don't have, we wouldn't have credit cards, all right? That's the way our world works. But you've got to keep people legit. You got to keep establishments legit, and you got to keep these loan shark and street corner hustlers out of the picture. And that's what these guys are. And we've got to make a fine, definite line and draw it straight down the center and say, you guys are bullshit and you guys are legit. Someone has to step in, and it's going to take legislation. It's going to take some court action and in our financial laws to say who is allowed to loan money and how are they allowed to loan money. And these people should not be allowed to loan money because they're hurting people. Bottom line, folks, our segment's been about payday loans. Bottom line, my point I've been wanting to make is that they're giving money to people that can't afford to pay it back. Bottom line, because of their high interest rate. All right? It's not your neighbor. It's not your brother. It's not your mom and dad that's loaning you the money. It's these street hustlers on the corner, and they're going to get you as soon as you walk around. They're going to nail you right on the chin. And that's what we're talking about right here. Payday loans, don't get them. They're bullshit, and stay away from them. And we're going to change the subject. Charles, do you have one more thing to add on to this payday loan sharking business?
Yeah, I don't pay them.
Bottom line. And I think I said that earlier. Don't pay the bastards. Go get your loan and don't pay them. If they don't get their money, they're out of business. Let's put these bastards out of business, whatever it takes. Whether it's you, the people, not paying them back, they don't have money, they can't stay in business, or if it's our court legislating laws about financial institutions on how they conduct their business. What they've done, folks, is they've found a loophole. All right? Our laws are probably pretty good about financial institutions and how they lend money. They found a loophole. Let's close that loophole, whatever it takes. You're listening to Happy Hour with Cameron Cooper. Our guest tonight, Charles Peterson, host of Blu-ray. Please stay tuned for that
Thank you.
show. And we appreciate you listening to us. Brought to you by Wavelength Radio.
You're listening to Wavelength Radio from Cool Wave Pictures. Wave Pictures.